Hello ladies, this is a different kind of video than I normally post on my YouTube channel. Mostly it's with showing some of my junk journals, but this time it's different. I am a journal addict. There, I said it. I've been journaling since I was 9, so that's about 30 years. And the amount of journals that I'm using and sketchbooks and stuff has just increased over the years. So I thought it might be fun and challenging to take on the challenge hosted by Romany and Miss Vicky B and Kerry Harling, the One Book July Challenge. All of the stuff that you see here are all journals that I use on a regular basis. So I thought it might be good for me to try and limit myself to one book. Actually, I use this one as well. I use my Filofax Domino every day. I have a hard time remembering. I need to write everything down. All my chores, all my appointments, everything needs to go down in my Filofax, and all my meal planning, everything goes in this one. I am not decorating it, I'm not making it pretty. This is just like, I use this for work, for keeping my life organized. And I won't be using that in July, and that is going to be a big challenge. Then I keep a regular writing journal. That's this one. And that's this is only writing. I do not stick stuff in this. I rarely stick stuff in this. This is just all writing, and it's private. I don't share this with anyone, and I never have shared my diaries or journals with anyone. Not this type. And this is the kind of journal I have been keeping most of my life. And I'm not going to use that one either. And that's going to be challenging too. Then I have my, I guess you can call it random journal. This is like a faux dory. I made it out of felt. And I keep my random journal in this one. And this is more like a Smashbook journal type thing where I just put anything and everything in. So, and I just recently started using that one, and I'm not going to use that one either. Then I have some sketchbooks. This one is a sketchbook that I made myself. I just started using that one. I think I have one drawing in it. I made it a while ago, but I just started using it. And I have my Moleskine, watercolor Moleskine. I haven't been using it that much because this landscape thing is it's annoying. I don't use it on a regular basis, but I had actually made up my mind that I wanted to use it more this summer, but I'm not going to do that anyway. Then I have my Smashbooks. This is for all the stuff my kids give me. This is just a random Smashbook. Won't be using that one either. Then I have my humongous art journal. Oh, turned it upside down. And I'm not going to use that one either. So I am determined to cram all of that into this tiny little book. This is a Swedish notebook, actually. It's hardcover, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful notebook. I knew when I decided to take on this challenge that I need to have a good quality book. The paper needs to be decent and nice and soft, and otherwise there's no way I am going to do this for an entire month. So this is the book that I'm going to use. It's acid-free paper, so soft and smooth, but it takes most pens, and it will take a wash of light wash of watercolor as well. You can't go all heavy with the media, but I'm not going to use a lot of mixed media in this one because I'm not allowed to do that this month. So this is my setup. The first page I just made an index, and then I made a month at a glance. I haven't written down any appointments yet, but I'm going to do that. I am a single mom, and usually on this month at a glance, I just write down which days the kids stay with their father, so I can keep track of that and stuff. So I'm going to do that on this page. Then I have a page on the challenge, and it's written in Danish, so you can't understand. And then I come to this section with the week at a glance. And I'm going to keep, appointments and some chores and stuff like that in here, more detailed. And also kind of diary, just write down at the end of the day, just a short sentence, what did I do that day? And I know this week, the following week, starting tomorrow, there's going to be a big event in the town about... I live just across the street from two huge pagan burial mounds from the Viking area. But it was built about 900 or something. And there's going to be this Viking stuff event going on this weekend. So I just drew a Viking. And just basically the same. I just drew the following week as well. And then I'm planning on drawing something with my watercolors as well here, because that's my color choice. That's my watercolor. My Rembrandt watercolors. Cannot live without them. These. That's my color choice. And then I have my meal plan. And then this section is about my chores. So here I'm going to jot down all the chores for week 27. And this is my grocery list. And here's just week 28, week 29, 30 and 31. And then my journaling and smashbooking and sketching and everything will start here. And I'm just going to fill as much of the book as I can in 1 month. And in the back, I just made this folder with some stickers and these Hobonichi things and some journaling cards, and I just attached it with an elastic band because I don't want to glue it down. I want to be able to remove it once I finish this challenge. And my pen of choice is this, a cheap gel pen. It's 0.7 and it's waterproof and age resistant and all that. Yeah, so I'm gonna use that one, and I might end up using this as well, a pencil. So this is my setup, this. And I know I'm going to cheat because I'm going to use this one. Every year I keep a travel journal, and that is kind of a big deal for my kids. They love watching my journals when we come home, and when just before we go on a trip, they like to look at the journals from the previous years, and so it's a big deal for them. So I'm gonna keep my promise to them and make a travel journal. So I am gonna cheat. Nonsense. I am gonna cheat when I go camping. But besides from that, this will be the only thing that I'm using. So stay tuned.